Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 6.7, 2014 edition, Simple Interest Activity. Pause while you write Section 6.7, 2014 activity in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's activity objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is apply the simple interest formula to consumer applications. Copy the following key terms, definitions, and examples exactly as they appear into your notebook. Interest is money paid or earned for the use of money. Principal is an amount of money borrowed or deposited. Be sure to copy this definition and also be sure to copy the example that goes with it. Simple interest is money paid or earned only on the principal. And there's a formula here. Simple interest is the I, principal is the capital P, annual interest rate is the lowercase r in decimal form, and time is always in years, and that's the lowercase t. Be sure you copy the example that's there after that as well. Today we'll be starting on page 137 in your record and practice journal. Activity 1, finding simple interest. You put $100 in a savings account. The account earns 6% simple interest per year. Find the interest earned and the balance at the end of 6 months. Complete the table, then make a bar graph that shows how the balance grows in 6 months. So we're going to be using the simple interest equation, I equals PRT. So interest equals principal times rate times time. We start at month 0, and we start with our beginning balance, our beginning principal is $100. And it hasn't been there for any time, so the time in our equation would be 0, which would mean that everything becomes $0. So we earn nothing in month 0 because we're just beginning our account. And then after our money has been there for 1 month, we earn this amount of money. We have $100, and we multiply that, so that's our principal, times the rate, which is 6%, 0.06, so that's in decimal form, times the time, which is in years, so that's 1/12 of a year because it's 1 month, and there are 12 months in a year. And using a calculator, of course, that ends up equaling 50 cents. So 1 month gives us 50 cents. And so our balance is $100 and 50 cents. Now, we didn't change our original principal, we just added to the balance. So since this is simple interest, we don't earn interest on interest. We just earn interest on our original $100. So the second month, we do the same thing. We've got our original $100 times our 6% interest rate, and now it's been sitting in the bank for 2 months. So it's 2/12, and that equals $1 because it's been there for twice as long. So our balance is now $101. So for the third month, we repeat the process. we've got our $100 times 6% times the 3 months that it's been sitting there in the bank, and that's now earned us a total of $1.50 interest. So 1.50. So our balance is $101.50. And we complete the process over and over again. At 4 months, we get a total of $2. And so we have a total of $102. After 5 months, we have a total of $2.50. So our balance is $102.50. And finally, after 6 months, we have earned a total of $3 in interest, which gives us a grand total of $103. So then we want to go ahead and start graphing. So we started at 0 months with $100. So this is a bar graph. So you need to make nice, neat bars. And we need to go back to letter A, and we need to answer the question. It was find the interest earned and the balance at the end of 6 months. So that answer is right here. The interest earned was $3, and the balance was $103. Your job is to finish the graph. So you need to graph the balance for months 1 through 6. Your assignment for this lesson is to finish the graph in Activity 1 on page 137 of your Record and Practice Journal. Be prepared to share during our next class. Remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you need to complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any questions you have for your teacher, and of course, have a good attitude.